When that gravikinesis becomes strong enough to travel through space and time, it's called red strings. I had no idea about that either.
In that world, the Kunad Gate was much bigger than it currently is here in our time. The end of the world. That's what it looked like. It seems that in that future, the gate had expanded so much that nothing could be done to stop it.
It was when Kasane used the red strings that the Kunad Gate opened. But when her power activated, it resonated with yours, Yuito. That's why the gate won't close. On top of that, the gate seems to be slowly expanding. And looking at the news we got from Seiran, it more or less matches up.
The thing that appears when the red strings are used is like a device to time travel. That's apparently what the Kunad Gate is.
These are the same ones I had a fight with earlier.
Normally, it appears only for an instant and disappears immediately, but this time it didn't go away. Left open like that, the gate will eventually swallow the world. It was really bad 50 years in the future.
The Kunad Gate will disappear if Yuito dies. That's what future Yuito said.
That just can't be true.
It was already too late in the future, which is why he asked me that favor. He wanted me to kill you in the past, so the Kunad Gate could be eliminated before it got too large.
So my power affected the Kunad Gate. I've had a bad feeling since listening to that vision in Togetsu. I can't believe I was right.
So you knew.
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future... I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great. And you right now is special too.
I have to admit, I never thought you'd be complimenting me. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better. I'm proud I have the same power as you.
That reminds me. How is your brain doing? Has it settled down at all?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry. Alright,
What is it?
we should exchange intel.
Then first and
a long
foremost,
story.
we got some questions. Especially about Kyoka.
Yes,
This
of
Scarlet
course you would.
Nexus.
Kyoka,
Mm-hmm.
are you one of the design children from
It's kind of cool
Togetsu?
though.
Yes, I'm a clone made in Togetsu. My genes come from the founder of the Togetsu faith, Dr. Hitoyo Pope. The city is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic data as me. We are the children of Togetsu.
I see. I guess that's why Kyoka and Dr. Pope look the same. We were shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision in the Togetsu facility.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers,
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. But that's not the case anymore. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though, that's kind of an embarrassing way to put it. Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, so I can't really make this decision myself. But I do know Kasane. I wanted to talk to her to decide what to do, and I thought it was best to trust her. If I trust Kasane, then I trust the people she does.
Shiden, there's no need to get so riled up. You know very well this is the kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
Hey, Kasane. If Kyoka is one of the design children, does that mean you are too?
What? What are you talking about?
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane's.
Yes, I probably am.
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first I've heard of this. Care to extrapolate?
I remembered a little from when I was a child in Togetsu. I remembered Mother. From what I recall, I was told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it doesn't feel real. That's why I said it like that.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. It must be a painful memory for you. You look so sad. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
You're very kind, Hanabi. But of course you should have asked. Don't worry about it. And thank you.
You're so nice to her, Kasane.
Really? I wasn't trying to be. Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to ask about?
Yeah, there is. If you know anything about humans coming from the moon, I'm hoping you can tell me more about it.
Huh? Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, so you guys
See,
don't
you hit your damn head.
know about this?
Wait, what he said is true?
Yes.
All right. I guess we should explain what we've been told.
We learned all of this after looking through Togetsu's archive, so I honestly don't know if we should really believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was also part of the conspiracy, then...
Actually, no. It's true. It's all for real.
What do you mean, Kagura?
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't stand it when you look at me like that.
Kaguro, there's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith. That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kaguro?
Now, I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too. So they
I'm
got
still
to
tripping
thinking,
out. He was born on the moon,
what can
though.
they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization
My boy
never
Stoner, what's
even
good with you, bro? I
happened in the
appreciate you
first
checking out the
place.
broadcast.
The red strings. The
Trying to
time
finish up
travel
this
power.
story mode on
I
Scarlet
see.
Nexus.
They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to
Appreciate you,
colonize
Brody.
Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
The crazy thing is just like
Is
these
that even
cutscenes,
possible?
man, they long as
Taking
fuck
only
though.
a portion of the universe back
It's
in
like the
time.
most critical part of the
They believe the
storyline.
red strings can do it. They plan to leave records of this
Appreciate
timeline's
the
history
biddies,
in
Brody.
the areas that were not taken back in time, so
Stoner
future
just rubbed on
generations
the
won't
biddies. I
attempt to
appreciate
colonize
you,
Earth
Brody.
again.
Hang on. I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu
See now,
actually
but dude
managed
right
to
there,
create
I don't
the red
trust him.
strings to
What
carry
was
out
his
their
name?
plan.
Kaguro?
Kasane is the result
Some
of
shit
that.
like that. I
Although,
think that's the dude that
it's
be
pretty
controlling the
strange how
mind.
Yuito has a similar power.
Oh wait,
Let's
no, he got
suppose
gray hair.
everything
Never
he said
mind.
is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would have ever existed.
No, that's not right. We can't let them succeed. We're all
Yeah,
here
bro, this game
trying to
dope as
survive.
Kagero,
This is a long
why
story
would
mode
someone
though.
at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us? Can we assume that you are planning to abandon them as well?
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get in the way.
That sounds great and all, but how are we supposed to believe you?
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens,
You don't give no
I'm not
fucks.
going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon. I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please, trust him.
Tsugumi.
Sugumi knows Kagero best. I think we can trust her judgment. Besides, I have a feeling you trust him already.
Yeah. If Sugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
And if Yuito does, then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
Damn. She on one.
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
If we're going to believe Kagero, then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists from the moon too. And then figure out what we can do knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do. But it's too much for us to handle alone. We need someone who can move nations.
Alright, let's do this shit
Are you
then.
going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Even so, we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them for the things they're doing, though. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might realize their terrible actions are all in vain.
What if we asked Seiran for help? If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiran should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history. On top of that, they're both scheming to
I
survive.
just realized you got a red eye.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Indeed. So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito, you go to New Himuka.
You at the gig right now?
And you go try explaining things to
Tony?
Seiran. Now we're finally after the
At
same
the
thing.
plantation, bro.
Let's do our best.
Alright, let's get it. You see, which direction? Oh, you already know you about to fight. Damn, did I just come this way though?
You can connect SAS anytime.
I swear up and down, I think I already came this way. Oh, let me go back up. Go back up. No, yep, I gotta go back down. Damn, I need that one board shit. They had let me use like my psycho powers to like just slide on it, like slide in the air type shit, like I was hovering. Yeah, it's amazing. This motherfucker is moving fast in the snow. Alright, so how we get out? Gotta go back to the spot.
I didn't think we'd find out so much in Togetsu. This is all so unexpected.
All we did was go to Togetsu, but it felt like such a long journey.
All that fucking running,
work,
hell yeah, it was a
everyone.
long journey.
That was a lot to take in.
It's a bit difficult to accept it all. But I'm glad we know now.
The world we normally see is so small, but our horizons have expanded. And now it's clear that there's another world out there.
I'm glad we're on better terms with Kasane, too. That's one less thing to worry about.
Hey, everyone. About the Kunad Gate.
How your power is affecting it?
Oh, Haruka let me see Seiron's investigation into it, but the results were the same. At least we know it really is, well, getting bigger.
What if Yuito doesn't use his power? If he avoids combat, for instance?
No, I looked at the Kunad Gate investigation papers as well. At this point, I couldn't really find a link between Yuito's specific actions and the gate's expansion.
What? So it doesn't have anything to do with Yuito?
No. You could say that just the existence of his power is affecting it. It's pretty much safe to assume that the gate will continue to expand as long as Yuito lives.
Right.
I am sorry for
They're
how
still
that
trying to
sounded,
kill my boy.
but it's probably best that you know since it does concern you.
No. I'm glad you told me. Nothing will change if I try to ignore it. If it's like you say, then I don't need to worry about staying out of fights, do I?
We do not know all the details about the Kunad Gate, but I think that is correct.
What are you thinking, Yuito?
I want to ask you all a favor.
What is it?
After hearing all that in Togetsu, I'd be lying if I said I didn't think that killing me was the only option for us now. But there's still things I need to do. Things I need to learn. We can never say for certain that there is no other way unless we search for one. Just like we didn't know about the moon until we went to Togetsu, there might be a way to stop the gate that we don't know about yet. I'm sure Kasane had the same idea, and that's why she stopped trying to kill me. So, I want you to help me think of a way to get rid of the Kunad Gate.
So you already know that she's trying to kill him.
You had me a little anxious for
To
a
a certain
moment.
extent, but still
Of
want to
course
help
we'll
him.
help you.
Gemma's right. That was the plan all along.
Don't forget about my info network. I'll find out even the most secret information.
This isn't just your problem. No matter what's going on with the world, you have to remember we're a team.
There has to be a way. And I know we'll find it if we look together. We have to save both you and the whole world.
You guys. I thought you'd say that, but I guess I was a little worried. So, thank you.
Humans came from the moon, and the Earth...
Hey, there you are, Yuito. Have you come to request a lesson from the Master of Fun?
No, you said you'd be expecting me, so I felt bad ignoring you.
Hell no,
So
he said
you
he thought he
said,
wanted
but you
to
know
do
you're
some
ready to
training.
learn.
Said negative,
There's no
buddy.
need to be
Bucko.
embarrassed. Now, let's go to town. Really?
He
Don't look
instantly
so
already
down
regrets
from
it.
the start. If you want to have fun, you have to enjoy it.
He ain't
Showed
trying to
up
hang
like
out
you
with you,
told me
dog.
to.
Shit.
I just don't feel comfortable having fun when we have so many other matters to take care of.
Listen up. This isn't just hanging out. This is a well-prepared, essential lesson to save you from imminent disaster.
Disaster?
There's a limit to how long you can live being that stiff. The more serious you are, the bigger the damage when it all comes crashing down. So I'm not
So
telling
we got
you
a
to
whole
totally
crisis. These some others
change,
go hang out.
but some coaching
The
on how to
fuck?
loosen up a little will definitely do you some good.
All right, you win. And I guess I do need a break.
Okay, it's decided then. I'll show you all the best places in Seiran to have fun.
Huh? Hey, wait a second.
All right, next up, karaoke. What? Don't tell me
Karaoke?
you're tired
Oh,
already.
hell nah.
Ugh, I'm totally beat. You said all the best places, but I didn't actually think you dragged me all over town.
Oh, jeez. Let's sit down over there then.
Thank God. You really are used to this. You enjoy life, huh?
That's because it's a waste to not enjoy it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should learn how to be carefree like you.
Well, it's not exactly being carefree. And to be completely honest with you, life isn't really all it's cracked up to be. So, I enjoy life by escaping reality. I guess you could say it's a diversion to make me forget.
When you say it like that, it kind of makes it sound like today was a waste of time.
Sorry about that, but wasn't it a nice break?
I do feel a little loosened up.
Which means you need to escape reality sometimes. Especially someone like you who has to deal with a lot of problems.
What problems are you dealing with then? It's obvious you're trying to escape from something too.
I don't have any problems. I'm just the easygoing guy you know and love.
I really doubt that. Immigrating from the moon and living for 2,000 years here on Earth has got to be a roller coaster of a life. I'm sure you have a lot of memories, both good and bad. You must have a lot of stuff on your mind.
All right, enough about me already. We're here to relieve your stress today. Come on, next place.
Okay, I dodged the question. It's probably safe to assume that something really is bothering him. I can't even begin to imagine what kind of life he's lived. And I can't help but wonder what his true feelings are.
Yeah, shit, that was a waste. Okay, cool. At least we got a new city. Bet. Damn, I only got 3. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna do this one.
Okay. Really? I'm so happy.
I bet you is. Damn, she already watering the motherfucker right now.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Of course, my boy.
I guess I don't need to mention it, but you don't avoid me.
I have no reason to. Do other people avoid you?
Yeah, the youngsters probably feel awkward around an old man like me. I'm used to it, but it can still hurt, so I'm grateful.
Hey, that's what's up, though.
This is what it means to trust each other. Yeah, I trust you to have my back.
Thanks.
You're working very hard, Yuito.
You think so? Thanks.
You're gentle, earnest, and straightforward. It makes me a little jealous. I can't be like you, and I don't have to. But I still recognize your good qualities.
Appreciate you.
I'd like to get to know you even better. I was actually thinking the same thing. I think we can be better friends.
Oh, he about to be geeked.
Thank you.
Yuito, do you have a moment?
Yeah, what is it?
That white flower. The silent snowmelt. Something about it has me curious.
Did you find something out?
I'm not positive yet, but remember when we climbed Hiono Mountain?
Yeah, it was cold there. Walking through the snow was tough too.
That mountain is the perfect place for the silent snowmelt to grow, I think.
You did say something about that flower blooming on cold mountains, didn't you?
Yeah, so I'm going to go
You're going to go where?
to Hieno Mountain.
What? You're going to Hieno Mountain by yourself to look for that flower?
I won't just look for it. I'll bring it back. I will show you that flower.
No, that's way too dangerous. It's a steep mountain, and there are others there. I can't let you do it.
It's fine. I can fight. I've been fighting longer than you.
That's true, but going alone is a bit... Are you absolutely set on going?
Yes. Even if you try to stop me.
You're kind of... No, you're really stubborn. All right, I'm going with you.
What? But...
It's no use. I'm going, even if you try to stop me.
Okay, then we'll go together.
Yeah, to Hieno Mountain.
It's always so cold here. The flower we're looking for is probably higher up.
Yeah, we might have to go to the summit. This climate isn't its natural environment.
Put me right back in this
Okay,
shit.
let's go to the summit then.
I'm about to straight unfriend her. You like literally just left it. You wanna go back. Motherfucking flower. Oh, hell yeah. Definitely gonna need that. See if we find this little fly. Oh wait, you know what? Matter of fact, I think it's another direction. Might be extras we can get. Definitely gonna need these power-ups.
That one explodes. Don't get too
Motherfucking
close.
force. God damn.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful. Found a weak spot.
Ah,
Yeah.
goofy.
Next.
Frustrating.
You gotta be kidding me.
Here we go.
This isn't the right flower.
This better be a hell of a damn
She's
flower, I'm
looking
gonna tell you
for a
that.
flower with her clairvoyance. Hey, you have to watch your step here.
I'm fine. You should be careful. There's a rock under the snow to the right.
Whoa. Oh, you're right.
Hey,
Thanks. Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Oh shit.
Your combat abilities have really improved. Good job.
Come on, there!
I'm a little stronger now.
Let's go.
I know he around somewhere. Where you at? God damn. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Shit.
Here we go! That must be its weak spot.
Frustrating.
Come on. Here we go. Come on. Let's go.
Whoa, shit, the motherfucker came out of nowhere.
This is nothing. Here we go. Here we go. Hey.
I can hit.
Pop his ass.
We're strong when we work together.
Yeah, we worked really well together. And sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on it. Use something big to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis. Yuito, a member is in danger. He'll ignite easily while covered in oil. Watch out for enemies' fire attacks.
Damn.
Come on.
Can you move?
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Fuck that.
Frustrating.
Okay, battle's over.
Your ass up. Let me tell you right now, this better be a hell of a fucking flower. Hell no, I ain't gonna do that one. This better be a hell of a damn flower.
Hey!
active member. Can you move, Sagumi?
I'll make this up.
I think I found it.
I found it! A whole cluster of them.
Wow. Looks like you were right after all. So, where is it?
Close by. Wait. Oh no.
What? What do you see?
An other is walking near the flowers. It'll crush them.
Let's hurry.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Of course.
No.
I guess we can't just shoo it away. Watch out, here it comes. Get ready to fight.
Understood.
Here we go! It's split! Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Here we go! Yumito, figure it out! Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
Hit it!
I need to support the injured. That must be a speed bucket.
Go easy.
Someone's down. This isn't...
Damn. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, I found it. A whole cluster of them.
Wow. Looks like you were right after all. So, where is it?
Close by. Wait. Oh no.
What? What do you see?
An other is walking near the flowers. It'll crush them.
Let's hurry.
No.
Alright, get it.
Split! Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Yumito, figure it out. Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful. Here we go! That attack worked! That must be a weak spot.
This is our power together.
Yeah, we worked really well together. Yumito, a member is in danger.
Is everyone okay? Here we go!
Yeah.
Here we go!
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention. Watch out for electric. You won't be able to move if you're electrified. Yukito, a member is in danger.
Here we go!
Support the downed member.
Let's go! Come on. At this rate.
Can you move, Sagumi?
I'll make this up. My clairvoyance. Use it, Yuito.
Next.
Focus. Go easy.
That should do it. Are the flowers okay?
They were trampled. They're almost all crushed. If we had only found them sooner.
You better get
It
some.
looks like almost half of them are still fine to
You
me.
gonna pick something up.
I saw below the ground with my clairvoyance. The stems are broken and the roots are twisted.
Ain't nothing but a little water can fix it.
No way. Not even a single one survived?
Some are just weak. I think they'll recover. It will take time, though.
I see. Well, at least we saved them from being completely wiped out.
But I don't know what to do. I plan to bring the flowers back with me.
Will they just wilt if you bring them down from the mountain like this?
With the right nutrients, they'll be fine. I've thought about how to cultivate them, so I'm pretty confident. But the environment I'd be growing them in would be harsh for them. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do.
You're such a kind person. Would you be opposed to the idea of just leaving these flowers here?
I know
This is the
damn well
best
we didn't go here
environment
for
for them,
nothing.
so they'll be healthy here.
But you like these flowers. Are you sure?
Just the fact that I was able to see them blooming makes me happy.
Oh, he's trying
And
to
you
spit that
worked
G,
hard
y'all.
for that to happen. So, what do you think?
If the flowers are happy, I don't want to ruin that.
Okay.
Getting
Let's
the
go
brownie
then.
points in, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, how come you wanted to bring the flowers back with you?
Huh? Oh, it's a rare flower, so I wanted to try to grow it myself.
So a little intellectual curiosity then? Guess you're like a botanist.
When I grow a new plant, it's like I get a new friend. It makes me happy.
I see. Well, now you have a long-distance friend. We should come visit the flowers again.
Sure. And...
Was there another reason?
No, it's nothing.
Oh. Okay. There's obviously another reason. Now I really want to know what it is. But it's not
Man,
like I
you know
can
what it
force
is,
her to
man.
tell me. Well, I'm sure she'll tell me eventually. We should get back to the hideout and get some rest.
Sorry to bother you, but
Shit, you want to go back?
Yeah, sure. Did I do something? I mean, you're pretty observant.
well, you always take care of me and the others, right? You should take care of yourself too. I'm worried you might dry out.
Hey. Alright, for sure. We at level 5 now.
I know how you feel. I hope you know how I feel too.
Great. Don't worry. I know how you feel, even if you don't say much.
Let's see what he's talking about now.
Yuito, this is perfect. Will you accompany me to the gym?
Yeah, sure. Are we lifting weights? If so, why don't we invite Gemma?
I'd like to keep it the two of us today. There is something I wish to confirm with you.
Okay. So, what do you want to confirm? This isn't like a strength test.
No, we are not here to train. I brought you here because there's no one around, making it perfect for us to talk alone.
Is something wrong?
Remember when we went to the old OSF hospital?
Yeah, that was a rough day.
Yeah, it was a rough
Did you
day.
hear the researchers talking about my brother and me?
Oh, well,
You're as bad at lying as ever. So you know then, that my brother and I were duds.
yeah. I didn't say anything because I thought it would bother you.
I see. Thank you for your concern.
He won't look at me. Maybe he didn't want me to know. How did you know that I knew?
After we returned to the hideout from the old OSF hospital, you told everyone that you were a dud. Your face changed when you looked at me. That made me believe that perhaps you knew.
Oh, you could see it on my face. Sorry.
Don't be. It was inevitable that you would find out. I am curious, though. Why did you feel it was necessary to tell everyone that you were one? It's a handicap to be a dud in this world. I fail to see how that knowledge being public would help you.
Well, I didn't think that any of you would treat me differently just because I said I was a dud. And everyone reacted just like I thought they would. It made me realize there's a lot of good in my life. I don't think anyone would care if you told them.
I don't agree.
Luca.
Unlike you, I've lived knowing the burden of being a dud. I may be a Septentrion, but my power was implanted through experiments. I wasn't born with it. It could suddenly disappear one day. And when that happens, the public will turn on me. That's the fear I've always lived with.
Yeah, that's a horrible way to put it.
I can't just change and become carefree like you.
No matter what the public thinks, you're still Luca. You've been fighting in the OSF for so long. You work harder than anyone else and achieved a lot. That won't change no matter what people say.
You are strong. Your strength lies in the fact that you can say that. But I am not like you. Or my brother. I am not strong enough to fight against the tide.
Luca.
This is who I am. Please, promise me. Please don't tell anyone that I am a dud.
Okay. I promise I won't.
Thank you. And that's all I wanted to talk about. I'm going back now.
He could have
I am
wrote that
counting
shit
on
down.
you.
Don't worry.
They
I'll
got
keep
my boy
promise.
traveling for no reason.
He looked worried. I know the secret he kept for so many years. Maybe me promising isn't enough. No. I just have to work to make sure he's not threatened. I'll keep my word, no matter what.
She want to take this shit again? Hell no.
Let's rest before we go back to Suo. Alright. We're going back to Suo, but they think we're rebels.
When we get there, do you think they'll send the National Defense Forces or the OSF after us?
Even if we do get caught, who says we won't be able to make a request to see the chief?
We'll most likely get our personalities rehabilitated before then.
I thought about it, and I think it might be best to say we want to see my brother right off the bat.
Yuito, that's bold.
I'm sure they know we've been all over, learning secrets. My brother takes the Sumeragi name seriously. I think he'll want to persuade me to join him. Now that I'm branded a rebel, he might expect me to come crying to him.
That's crazy.
I'm almost certain that he's waiting for me.
All right, but we should do what we can to prepare for a confrontation.
Yeah, I know.
I sure do hope Kaito hears you out.
It'll be nice to get some new information from him as well. There's probably many things we still don't know.
I agree. And he is the head of the OSF, so it is safe to say that he knows just as many secrets as the counselors.
I guess if that's the case, maybe it is worth trying.
What is it, Wataru?
No, it's just... I was thinking of ways I could support you from here. Anyway, don't worry about it.
Okay, keep up the good work. All right, let's head out to Suo.
A state of emergency has been declared in Suo. Civilians should evacuate to shelters immediately.
What's going on? There aren't any soldiers. No, they're just hiding. This whole area is surrounded by the National Defense Forces.
They're waiting to ambush the rebels. But something isn't right. They're definitely planning something.
Even if it's a trap, all we can do is go straight in. Let's head to the OSF headquarters.
Someone's coming this way. Is that...
Hey, Yuito. I missed you.
Oh,
Nagi?
shit.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Just hanging out, you know? I'm here to clean the rebel filth out from the great new Himuka!
Is it New Himuka's plan to make us fight Nagi?
I won't do it. We don't need to fight. Nagi, run away with us. We'll find a way to undo the personality rehabilitation. If they can just change you like that, there must be a way to change you back.
What? I can't go now. The fun's about to start. I'm gonna kill you and rip out your brain!
Brain? Maybe he's ordered to get Yuito's brain.
What?
Hey, Yuito. We're friends. You'd do me a favor, wouldn't you?
Get the fuck out of here.
Give me your brain!
Yeah, Bucko tweaking.
He's so strong. This isn't just personality rehabilitation. He's received some kind of power enhancement.
Damn! Why? Why is this happening? Do we have to fight?
Feel free to stand there if you don't want to fight me! I'm gonna cut off that ugly head of yours either way!
Here we go!
Nagi! You are gonna try to fight back, right? And I want to see you struggle. Make it more fun for me. I feel the power coursing
just
through my
one-on-one?
veins. It feels so good!
Use my power when you can't anticipate the chakrams movement. You're free to use it.
His power is rapidly increasing. Any hesitation could be deadly.
I won't let him kill Yuito. We're gonna stop him with everything we have.
Nagi told me that he wasn't suited to use by us. It might have been attached, with no thought given to the negative effects it may have on the brain.
That's awful! He's a human being! He changed. There might be an opening.
Damn.
I can still fight.
Good, I made it. Thanks, Luca.
Shut up!
Come on. Here we go.
Right there!
I need your eyes.
Damn.
This is nothing.
Woo.
Let's regroup.
I'll shred you!
Come on.
I won't let you get away!
This is bad. Nagi?
Wow. Alright, chat, we're gonna end it off just like that. We coming back later on tonight. Y'all please stay tuned. Appreciate everybody checking out the broadcast. Y'all be smooth. It's your boy Polo Dave. We gone.